How do you keep your backpack dry when it's raining continuously? Now, most trekkers would resort to using a rain cover, and that would be the answer. I'll put a rain cover on, I'll put a raincoat on. But let me give you a reality check. If you're going to be trekking for around 4-5 hours in the rain, then even your rain cover is definitely not sufficient. Water starts seeping from the back, which is a little bit exposed. It goes in from the stitches, from the seams, and from all kinds of joints that are even a little exposed. And within an hour, water starts seeping in from the rain cover as well, and everything in your backpack is wet. So I have one golden rule in this video that's going to avoid the things inside your backpack from actually getting wet. This video is part of our Trek Smart and Monsoon series, where we are bringing out a few videos to help you plan your monsoon trek better and have a comfortable trek even on the rainiest day. So if you'd like to be notified of all our Trek Smart and Monsoon videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. The golden rule is internal protection rather than external protection. So rain cover, even if you put 2 of them, is actually external protection from the elements, but internal protection is what you do inside your backpack to keep everything inside dry. So the first thing to do is put everything in small plastic bags and cover them and then keep them in your backpack. How I do it is all my clothes, my t-shirts, my trek pants, my jackets, all of those usually go in one big plastic bag. My accessories, caps, gloves, all of those go in another bag. If I have any camera items, those go in another plastic bag, and even my cutlery. So there are small compartments of plastic bags. So even if I'm trying to fish out one of them from my backpack, the other ones are actually in a plastic and they remain dry even in the rain. So making these compartments is important. Secondly, everything, all these smaller compartments go into a bigger plastic bag or a dry sack. So at Indiahikes, we've made these dry sacks that our trekkers can rent out so that they can actually keep all of it inside their dry sack and take it on the trek. But if you don't have that, or if you're trekking on your own, then you can use a very big plastic bag and put all of these inside that. This is a second layer of protection basically. So even if your backpack gets wet, you have the big plastic bag. Even if that gets wet, you have the smaller plastic bags. So this is important to protect all your gear, because what we've noticed is the wet backpack is not the problem, but once you go to your campsite, not having dry clothes to change into, not having dry accessories when it's really cold outside, that is a bigger problem. One pro tip I can give you is, if you're taking electronic items with you like cameras or power banks, then ensure that those are doubly protected, and also you can keep silica gel packets in them, or maybe even wrap them in aluminum foil, especially if you're an expert photographer, professional, taking a lot of rig with you, then protect those doubly. We actually have another video on exactly how to do that, so you'll find the link to that video in the description. But this is all from me today. Just follow this one golden rule and you'll trek happily in monsoon. If you have any other tips on these lines, drop in a comment below. We'd love to learn from you. The entire trekking community would also like to learn. But that's all from me today. I'm Swathi from Indiahikes, and you're watching Trek with Swathi.